not going to cut out the graphic language, so it's really not appropriate for children if you're watching on Facebook Live.
Sheriff 174, we're doing a carry out. Ready? Hold on. Put my house on fire. Let's go. Hold on, you gotta get her up. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Frank Chong. I have the honor of being the Superintendent President of Santa Rosa Junior College, and on behalf of my Board of Trustees, my faculty, staff, and our over 28,000 students and millions of alumni, I want to welcome you to Bailey Field.
The only way, as you know, forward is to look a bit back. And we are going to do that in a way that I think is the most respectful that we can be to those that we lost over the course of the fires in the last 20 days. It will ring out 42 times for the number of souls that were lost in the North Bay wildfires.
In the aftermath of the October firestorm, there's been concern from the county's mental health community about the long-term health consequences fire victims will experience. This has resulted in an increase in information about mental health resources available to fire survivors, first responders, and the community at large. In an interview by J.D. Morris of the Press-Democrat, Sonoma County Supervisor and Board Chairwoman Shirley Zane said, "Grief is normal, but a lot of people are experiencing overwhelming grief. It's not just losing an item, losing things. It's losing a life that you built with your family, and that's a profound loss."
My name is Miles Levine. I was an SRJC student for 4 years. This is the first semester I've taken off, and my family was affected by the Tubbs fire. I've still been spending a lot of time with the filmmaking community. We've all met each other through the various filmmaking classes, and whether it be screenwriting or digital film. I get messages pretty regularly from members of that community who say, "Hey, let's get out there and let's document this. Let's go to Coffee Park. Let's at least go through Fountain Grove and see it." It's been, I think, sort of the go-to healing technique for many of us to want to experience it through a lens, whether that makes it easier or whether the concept of creating something helps us to rise from the ashes, helps us to heal ourselves. And I think there's hope that some of us feel we hope we can heal each other by creating something out of destruction. And for others, it's been a very tough thing to do.
Did you notice an increase in students and or staff that came here after the fires?
Yeah, actually the first week or two when school started, we had about a 100% increase in the number of students that were coming in.
What kind of suggestions do you have for healing?
I think it depends on the person, and there isn't one right answer to say this is the right thing for everybody. There are some general ideas that can often be helpful for different people, and that is to spend time with people that you find are good to be around. For those people, those students who are finding that despite doing any of those things, they continue to struggle, then getting some professional help can be useful.
Reminders are all around us of ways to heal and decrease levels of stress in the county since the wildfires. Symbols and rituals have served as comforting reminders to strengthen spirit and community during these difficult times. Members of families and organizations rely on their bonds to make themselves stronger.
Thank you so much. Awesome.
being able to jump from that camera to that camera.
And ultimately, one reporter and a cameraman and a truck can send messages of healing and resilience to a large audience throughout Sonoma County and the rest of the world.